So this is what we call as a text part, okay, for multiple lines with triple quotes. Okay, so we have done this. Now we could move forward. Now we have several functions over here. See, we will just skip this as these are very, I mean, you can find it very simple over here. String dot capitalize. See, this dot is used for the function what we want to use over here. So I will explain you some of those, like capitalize function. What does it does? We have a variable. Let us take y equals to. We have a y equals to hello. Okay, and what we will do, we will just capitalize this. So cap, let the variable be cap equals to y dot hello. Sorry, y dot capitalize. This is a function, so we'll assign the function value and we'll print this. Print cap. Okay. After doing this, we will just comment this section and we'll execute this code. See, you will find H is capital over here, but H was small over here. You want to find this? Okay, let us do one more thing. Let us see if we have jumbled characters. Okay, means uppercase, lowercase, these all jumbling things if we have. Then if we execute this code, then what happens? See, you will find only the first letters capital and other letters are small. So these things, these data handling things are made very simple with Python. So this is one function what I told you. There are many functions. So you just try it at your home after this session. So you will find this PPT in the code itself. So see, we have count function for counting the substring what we are having. We are checking this substring is, where is the location of is. So we are finding this is as the second word. So we find it as this. Okay. Now we have several other functions like excuse me, ends with. If this particular string text ends with this to learn, if this ends, then it will return true. If doesn't end, then it will return false. So these all are the different functions you can go through. Starts with index number. We can find the index of a particular thing. Then we can return the find option. So these all are there. The difference between index and find. See, index will also give the index number and find will also give the find means index number. But the difference is that find, if there is no such index found, it's no such a letter found, like we are finding let it in quote. If let it is not there, if we don't find let it, then what does find gives and what does index give? Find gives -1, okay, but index gives an error, an exception error. So this is what the difference where you want to stop the project right there. You don't want to execute the project anywhere, we will use index keyword. But if we want the project to be executed after, even if the letter is not there or the word is not present in this string, we will use find function. Am I clear till this? Now we have something like checking if the all the letters are in lowercase or in uppercase. So we have is upper, is lower. Then we can convert all the letters in lowercase and uppercase to lower function, upper function. Okay. Then swap case. Swap case means the smaller one. Which shortcut are you using for commenting multiple lines? Okay, it's CTRL plus. Plus means it's an just a word that to add it, and then we have this means this button. Okay, control plus question mark, or you can say, or slash, you can say that button. So this is used for question mark for anything means any language in Visual Studio Code. Stripping of things. String means if you want to strip anything from the front end or back end, you cannot use this strip function for stripping anything from this in between. You can only strip from the front side or the back side. So here we have the strip. We have replace if you want to replace it. So there are many string types that we have over here. So you can go through this PPT. Then we will have list. So I believe we will cover this list, dictionary, and all the things tomorrow.